Happy Valentine's Day, you guys. How's it going? Welcome. It's Wednesday, February 14th, 2024, 6:05 p.m. Rare occasion these days. Wednesday stream. Wow. How y'all doing? Raven Monday, Arctic Guitar Pep, Washa, Halcyon Vibes, Terath Dance. Wow. Dancing like that? I didn't know you could do that. Well, I hope you're having a nice Valentine's Day today. I didn't get enough NieR this weekend. And I wanted to play more, because I really like that game so far. So, I wanted to I wanted a little more. I don't want to wait until the weekend. I'm not gonna wait. Am I loud enough? You know, I updated Windows last night, and it seems like every time I update Windows, everybody comes in and says, Graphy, you're so quiet, and then I have to turn myself up by like another 50 decibels in the Windows audio mixer. I'm always doing this as I walk down the street. That's how you walk down the street. Spinning. Windows audio mixer is always just ditching the settings you put in. That does happen. I hate Windows. If it weren't for games, I would not use Windows. If it were not for VTube Studio being unavailable on Linux, I would not use Windows. It seems like we get closer all the time to being able to run everything on Linux, but I don't know if it'll ever be everything. How can you abandon everything? Linux audio is far worse, sorry. Oh, I know. But broadly, it's much better in other ways. I've dealt with Linux audio. You know, back before I became a VTuber, I wanted to become a Let's Player. And I did some test recordings on Linux because that's what I was using full time at the time. And for some reason, my microphone would only record the left stereo channel, and I could find no way in the operating system or in OBS to make it stereo. And just like, why? Why in the world was that the case? It was only hard panned to the left stereo channel. I couldn't do anything about it. I was just like, ugh. I was going to record a Let's Play of Armored Core back then, and then I didn't do it because Linux was too annoying, and then I became a VTuber. And then I tried to play Armored Core on stream, and then I didn't finish it. And then I played Armored Core like years later, and did finish it. On my own, privately. It's too bad that basically nobody is gonna show up because it's a abnormal stream day for me. Because we're finally gonna go to that cool mansion. I don't think this helps your problem, but I love this little Windows audio thingy. Fortunately, the link got deleted. Hello, Laura. How do you do? A secret Armored Core. I played Armored Core 1 and like half of Project Phantasma, and like I played some of Armored Core 2, mostly the arena battles, which I got to like the top 3, I think. Ear Trumpet app. Let me take a look at this. Volume control for Windows. I was kind of confused at first. I thought that the picture that it was showing me of like how it looks was like what the audio was doing on my PC, but I don't think that's the case. I don't think so. Finding options in Windows feels like brute forcing a text-based adventure game. You just gotta like search and then like try, you know, like similar types of words in the settings to search. Try and find the like one of the million sub menus of the thing that you're looking for is in. Like for some reason the option to like set your volume on your mic is not under setup mic, which like if you type in microphone in the settings app, the first thing that comes up is setup microphone, but it's actually under let me see. What the hell? What is TCL? I think it's just under sound settings is the place that you set it. But you would think, like, if you want to turn up your microphone, you type microphone. You got confounded. Yeah, I had a little dizzy, swirly eyes. Hey, Farmsteads. It makes me so tired, cat. Should try and figure it out. Favorite cat. I gotta switch my outerwear. I was wearing a sweater, but it's too fucking... too warm from playing Tekken 8 ranked multiplayer. I guess, you know, ranked multiplayer is, in a way, it's like speed dating. And, like, very occasionally a person will try to add you to their friends list, or, like, try to, play you in a... Like in Street Fighter 6, one time I played this guy who was a Dhalsim player, and we had a fun time. It was like just a silly match, and we both were getting pretty close to winning. And then after it finished, they toggled between like go to like private room, which you can do if you play somebody in ranked in Street Fighter 6. You can invite them to come to a private room and play you further. And they were like toggling between like quit and go to private room, like over and over, kind of like, you wanna? And then I was like, I don't know, I'm just not in the mood for that right now. Hello, come to my private room, Dhalsim. Yeah, I'm just gonna teach you how to do yoga. Did I already greet you, Raven? You used heat burst too much. Burst. It's not like a private room. It's like a player room. Did you guys get any Valentines today? Anybody confess to you, huh? Oh, I feel really dizzy all of a sudden. Maybe it's eye strain. Let me just like close my eyes for a minute. And it's like it's almost like nothing changed at all. How's that song go? I don't remember. The one that Rhea used for predicting #1 Shenmue 3 last year. No, but I confessed to the same girl again. Never give up. Again? Same as last Valentine's Day? Pepsi? No, it's different and secret and so complicated. But basically, I'm in a pickle. Oh, I'm sorry. Hope that you can enjoy that pickle, or put it to rest as things develop in a way that everybody can be satisfied with. Sorry, bro. What you doing? I don't know if it's just the honeymoon period or not, but I think that playing Tekken has made me like less interested in 2D fighters in general. Even though I'm practically playing Tekken as a 2D game. Hey, Angel Guts. Dino Dance, you confess to Tekken. Yeah. It feels that way. I mean, obviously I'm gonna get over that. Have you ever played Virtua Fighter 5? You know, a long time ago, I actually did. I think that I have it on PS3. I think I could download it and play it. I could just play that. But I remember I downloaded it and the game was teaching me about frame advantage. And I was like, had the same reaction that a lot of people have when they are learning fighting games and someone tells you about frame advantage. And it's like, I want it to be like a shonen protagonist fighter. I want to feel cool. I don't want to do math like some kind of fucking nerd. And then if you stay with that mindset, then you are not going to learn the game. Sadly, and that's what happened to me. When Soul Calibur 7 comes out in 10 years, it's going to be so fun. If it has rollback, which I guess it's Namco, same as Tekken. Now you too hate Third Strike. No, I don't. I think that I hate the alpha games, though. After playing a lot of them against Augersley, they're just so frustrating. I don't like, I don't know, playing a game where you have no dash? I don't know. It makes me feel like I'm, you know, walking underwater with like cinder blocks on my feet. Tekken just seems more fun. The part about Tekken that is sad though is that it is all knowledge checks. So basically you die to everything until you learn and memorize it. Hi Greedra and Augersley, you were here. You heard me bad-mouthing Alpha. Oh no. I wish VF5 had been good. It wasn't good? There's a new version for current gen too. Yeah, but did they change anything about it? VF5 was not good. Why? I thought people like it. Mainly the netcode, but I think that the new one has better netcode. It's not rollback, but they did make it better, right? That's what I heard. Charlie has a dash. Yeah, but I don't want to play him. He looks like fucking Egon Shield of Ghostbuster. You have to be a nerd to be a badass. That's what they don't teach you in school. Hi, 8 Lives. Also, Jimmy Kudo should be included in Tekken. Jimmy Kudo? Well, the music's over. Time to see Weiss giving NieR a big sloppy kiss. Make that happen. Wait. Let me move my puppeteering software to the other monitor. It looks completely bizarre now because my other monitor has got like terrible colors. Eep! Weiss, you dumbass! Jimmy Kudo is Detective Conan. I had to use his obscure name as not to give away the joke. Why would you not want why would you not want me to get the joke? Very interesting character, 8 Lives. Why is there no audio? We gotta make sure that there's audio before we go jumping into this. Hold up. Why is there no audio? Let's just like open a different game to see if there's audio. You heard a PS3 sound? That might have come through my microphone. Speak your truth. I think you would like it more if I didn't use that man.
Graphi29, huh?
Hi, Anethica. Graphi29, huh? Oh, there's the audio. Okay, it works. Hey, Monty. Thank you for 24 months subscription, Anethica. Thank you, thank you. I think you would like it more if I didn't use that man. But like in Alpha 3, Honda's not even supposed to be good. He's supposed to be crap, right? So if I can't even win against that guy, then how would it help to play a different, for you to play a different character? Probably just make it worse, if anything. Right? I might need to become smaller. Whoops. Maybe it is also a knowledge check. Could be. I heard that absorb netcode is just delay. Absorb netcode? What's that? I mean, delay netcode is not...
Vice, you dumbass!
It's not good, but I don't know. Virtua Fighter 3 and 4 are on Fightcade. That's what they called the netcode for the VF5 port? Why is it called absorb? Rafi, go to college, check to get more knowledge, check. Whoa. Because it's not rollback and they didn't want to call it delay. It eats your inputs. A joke. I looked at a guide to see if I have all the weapons. I need to check real quick. If we have 9 weapons, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. We're missing 1 weapon. But I don't know where it is. Hold on. I have to look it up real quick because I think that we need to get all of the weapons. NieR weapon guide. Yeah. Tell me where it is. We have Beast Wing. Alright, we're missing... Oh, okay. The next one is in the next area, which I did get spoiled on what the next area actually is. And we have like quests, but I really don't give a shit. This game is a good Valentine's Day reminder to send your Valentine's Day cards to the local lighthouse widow you're complacent in lying to. Well, I mean, does she want Valentine's? Her love is dead. Now, this is a nice shape of like arch. That's so much better than just like a traditional arch or like a square cutout, having it be like different hypotenuse on both sides. It's the little things. Also, this town is just connected to a cave. That's pretty neat. Alright, so... What? What was that? Why'd the screen just flash like that? Alright, finally it's time to go to the spider house. Did I hit that shade that was behind me? Oh, there's the spider. Oh, I'm getting comboed. Used coloring book. Whoa, what was with that frame rate drop there? You see that? Giant spider silk. Wasn't there like an item? I'm afraid that this mansion is gonna be scary. It's got spiders. Hey look, there's somebody out there. And the spiders are not here.
We've been waiting for you. Please, right this way.
It's pretty cool how it turns black and white except for the trees when you come in here. Wonder if there's a reason for that. Ooh. Look at the grimy like filter on the edge of the screen. The sound of his footsteps is relative to NieR's position. And not like the camera. Setting quite a deliberate pace, huh? Am I in your way? My apologies.
Please, wait here.
This is cool.
Waiting's a bitch. Just let me know if any shades show up, okay?
Well, we've come this far. I suppose we can't turn back now.
This boyfriend better be worth it.
My skeleton witch. How do you do? I got it spoiled for me whose house this is. And I'm pretty excited. Can I just wander around freely? Look at these environments are fantastic. Look at how modern this place is. And look at how low res that texture is on the plate. That's like a PS1 texture. Is it my house? Yeah, we're about to meet you. Believe it or not.
I don't like this one bit.
You sound scared, Vice.
This like jogging animation looks very strange. There's a keyhole marked moon here. Is this Resident Evil? Are we getting a puzzle section? That would be so great. Darkness. I should be somewhere in the walls. You in the skeleton? Hey, and it does have fixed camera angles too.
Now, why don't we head back?
Maybe.
No.
Maybe.
Residents of evil? It's more likely than you think. We came in through here, right? What? You're just piling up barrels and crates in your doorway? I heard some like knocking sounds or something.
Where'd Kaine go?
I knew this was a terrible idea. Haunted manors and the like. Oh, I just no one ever listened to me.
This is their romantic candlelit dinner. It's like creaking. I kind of like how, even though it's got this like scary mansion vibe, the music kind of doesn't contribute to that atmosphere. Oh, I thought that carpet was a text box on the screen for a second. These camera angles are pretty confusing. I suppose maybe we go back to the door now where Vice said, well, why don't we head back? I'm assuming, because there's nowhere else we seem to be able to go. It would be cool if they gave you tank controls for this part only.
Somebody get me out of here!
Out of where?
What's this? The picture has changed.
Oh no! The guy looks like a demon, and this guy looks like, he just looks kind of like old and gross. Nice statue, but the expression seems kind of pained. Yes, come now, brave faces, onward and upward, eh? Nice statue. Okay, same. Hey, Bill. How do you do? I'm enjoying this environment so far. It's kind of a nice change from just combat puzzle dungeons. Oh, hidden items tutorial. What do you mean hidden items tutorial? Hidden items. Some required items may be hidden in the field. Search for sparkling points or break wooden boxes to obtain the items inside. Okay. Required items? Vice needs you to hold him tight against your chest. It will be clasped there. Wait, is that because we needed to get this item in the next room? Is that like a fixed tutorial location? We got the moon key. Nice wooden floor in this room. Look at that texture. Quite nice.
Shades!
What foul hole did they go from?
Well, now we do have combat. Oh yeah. Wait, I don't have Dark Hand available. It was on cooldown. Thick Dictionary. Mahes. Fictionary. Look at that light. Look, Dib. The glow. Evil marked star. Looks like there's an NPC on the map. Huh? Oh, it's a spider. Spider. Has all the words that haven't been invented yet. Oh.
You're an adult. Male. Maybe 40?
You got all that from my footsteps?
Hold on 1 second. I want to change my headphones. There he is. I also assume you like to play Castlevania and Super Mario Sunshine. Blech! Mario Sunshine, no thank you.
It's not hard once you know how.
And I suppose I should tell you about my friend Vice.
I only heard one set of footsteps.
Grimoire Weiss does not strut about like a common land mammal.
Land mammal.
But enough of this introductory chatter. Let us hear your tale.
My name is Emile. I'm the master of this manor.
Emile.
You the kid who sent a letter to my...
Letter?
Oh, sorry, I skipped
I don't
that.
know anything about a letter.
He sent a letter to my little girl. I don't know why I mashed through that.
No, of course not. Such a thing would be far too simple.
Don't look at me. It's the game Twin Snakes picked for Psycho Mantis. I see.
No, stay back.
Huh?
I'm sorry. It's my eyes. Anything I look at gets turned to stone.
What?
That's why I live with this blindfold.
What a remarkable skill. I have never heard of such a thing.
Anyway, butler might know more about the letter you received. My key can unlock any door in the manor, so if you want to follow me...
That's all right. We can get around on our own.
Oh, well, okay. Here's the key. The butler's quarters are at the far end of the manor. Let me give you a map. It's a big place, and I don't want you to get lost.
You have a map of your house? Starkey.
The butler's quarters are at...
Okay.
Think we should look for Kaine?
Leave her. That woman is capable enough on her own.
True enough.
Starkey. Densetsu no Starkey. A little expedited delivery.
Anybody?
The subject of why this stranger is in his house didn't come up, right? He said, you're the one who sent the letter to my daughter, right? And then Emil didn't know anything about that. What's that? A butler, or at least a remarkable likeness of one.
Ah, I knew this was a trap. Curse my brilliant intuition.
A trap? What do you mean a trap? Doesn't a trap require something ill to befall you? It's just a dummy. What?
Oh, shades!
Oh, okay, there we go. Uh-oh. Oh, this is a sticky situation. Yay. Okay. That was no big deal. Ah! I like that it squeaks like that. Alright. This is the next room? Yeah. Nothing in here. Ill Defelments would be a good name for a PS2 game. It's kind of like Grim Grimoire. Light Key. Oh. What did that guy drop? Leather boots? Would you let a spider that big live in your house? No. That spider would be moved outside. That was very funny. Their reaction to that, you know, somehow that reminds me of like Max Payne. I don't know why. What? What is that reaction? I wish I could be the spider that big living in my house. What would you do with your life then? What about letting him live in the basement to eat mice? I don't know. It's pretty big. I don't know if mice could suffice. Whoa.
Is that another one? It moves.
What's the matter?
Sir?
This.
Yes, this is my butler. He helps me out around the manor. He's a good man at heart, but a bit inflexible. Almost like a statue.
Yes, and I do apologize for that, Master Emil.
I doubt he's even human.
Look, someone sent a letter to my daughter.
Yes. I wrote the letter. Please forgive my impertinence in sending it.
What?
As you may know, Master Emil, deeply pained by his eyes, has shut himself away from the world. He suffers greatly behind that blindfold, and I feel it is my duty to help however I can. I heard tale of your courageous exploits, and so I sent a letter under Master Emil's name. But I received a response from one Miss Yona instead.
So you wrote the letter?
I did, sir. My letter merely requested that you come to the manor. I meant no ill intent.
I believe Yona saw the exchange somewhat differently.
She's just a kid. She probably didn't understand what was going on.
Regardless, I am quite pleased to see you here. Long have I dreamed of the day when we could cure...
I think you want a doctor.
Oh, sorry, I
I'm
pressed
just a
X
big guy who
prematurely.
kills things.
He said, cure Master Emil's eyes. I don't know why I'm jumping the gun so much tonight.
Couldn't have said it any better myself. Well, off we go
Oh.
then.
Happy Grafentine's Day, Clawvy Sleepy Heart Corpse 53 Heart Miss Jackie Heart Zoetech Heart Graphite 29 Hal.
Zoetech Hot. Thank you, Hudson, for subscribing for 25 months and welcome. How do you do?
Please, we're so close. The cure for Master Emil's condition is located in this very manor.
So why don't you just go get it?
The location of the cure has become a den for those abominable shades, and I lack the skill to combat them. I beg of you, defeat these shades and restore Master Emil's sight.
I like how this whole time Emil is just standing there in perfect, like 90-degree turned profile relative to the camera. He looks very, very funny. And look at what is going on with his like chest and his like torso. It looks very strange. His breathing is very odd.
You know this is an impossible task. Why would you ask it of our guests?
Well, we've no more time to waste.
We'll do it.
We will.
The more shades we kill, the better Yona's chances. Plus, we have to find Kaine anyway.
1,000 thank yous. I owe you a debt that can never be repaid.
I know it's a lot
Key.
to ask. I'm sorry. At least I can petrify your enemies. That's gotta be some help, right? I'm sorry. My butler thinks so much of me.
Oh, he's coming
For
with
him to make
us.
such outlandish requests. I'm coming with you. It's unfair to let you go on your own. And besides, it might be fun to put my eyes to good use for once.
Wow, will he actually help us fight? He's different than I was expecting. Seems like the music's getting louder. No! Oh, tear. Oh! Oh! Oh, I can't dodge here. That's pretty troublesome. Oh, they all got killed. How, was that, is it too loud? It seems like it's gotten quite loud compared to the volume earlier. Look at, this painting's covered in blood now. Wish we could see this painting. That one definitely got more twisted looking. And this guy full on turned into the devil. Look at that. I think it sounds fine. Okay. I do like this music. Oh. Wow, Emil is quite useful. Are these paintings twisted? I mean, that's like a darkness castle, maybe? What's that? The one-handed sword blade of treachery? Okay. I mean, it's not any better than Beastbane. And look at how lame it looks. It looks so plain. Oh! It looks like a generic RPG sword. That's a Dragon Quest sword. It looks like the Master Sword. Why does it look like that? Alright, I'll save. I assume that this door right here leads to the boss? So I'll go to this door. Oh. Huh? It's just like a library. That's pretty cool that they let you go in here, though. You know, for a location that you really don't spend that much time in, it seems. Oh, it's locked. We got trapped. I guess I should be guarding, but I unbound guard. I need to get out of here. Alright. That was just a trap. Alright. Let's see what we're up against. Wow.
This is it. We should find the cure somewhere nearby.
I do not like anything about this place.
We're gonna get an evil book boss? Wait, is that Grimoire Noir? Ah! It's gotta be. It's gotta be Grimoire Noir.
Oh, great. Why does every book I meet have a bad attitude?
Wow!
Oh, aren't we clever? As if any mere tome could compare to the wonderment that is Grimoire Vice.
Oh, he's helping?
Petrification is a fearsome power indeed.
Is this bastard ever gonna stop?
How many pages does this infernal book possess?
It's gotta be running low by now.
Oh. I didn't think that would home in on me. I gotta drink some herb. Oh. What an odd boss fight. Oh. This is a really awkward feeling fight. Did I even hit it? Oh, I can destroy them with my shot. I just realized. Oh. But it just makes more. How annoying. they didn't even hit! What the hell? Huh? What was that?
I can't petrify it.
Huh. What did I even just get hit by?
Next, where have you been?
Getting our asses handed to us by a floating dictionary.
This foe's strength is beyond measure.
So what's the plan then?
I am an arcane text, not some manual of combat. You are supposed to deal with such matters.
How am I supposed to anticipate when it's gonna
You
attack?
guys run. I'll hold it off while you escape.
Who's this guy?
That's Emil. He's the kid that runs this.
Fuck, this book is a real asshole!
Yeah, I should have warned you about that, Emil.
Ah, the sweet dulcet tones of the woman ring in my ears yet again.
You guys go. This is my fight. I can't ask you to die for me.
Bold words, and yet I see your knees quake like warm butter.
Save the heroics for when you're older, kid.
Oh.
Would you all please just shut the hell up and fight?
Am I bugging you, Kaine?
I'm just saying, if you bastards want to have a goddamn civilized discussion on the merits of bravery and sacrifice.
Oh, okay. I just cut off all that dialogue. I wonder how much there was gonna be. Whoa. His hair looks very strange.
Weiss, this is it.
Annulling a petrification curse.
Ah. Dark whirlwind magic. Attack with magical rotating blades charged to increase the number of blades.
Oh no. This passage is written in some kind of code. We went through all this trouble to find it, and now...
Oh look, Jeeves is back.
Please allow me to handle this, Master Emil. I shall put all of my efforts into deconstructing this cipher. No matter how long it takes, I will not fail.
I like how this guy doesn't even have a name.
Sebastian.
Oh, Sebastian. Right after.
Ah, so the servant has a name after all.
Pretty good timing. That was way shorter than I was expecting.
Emil, listen to me.
Yes? What is it?
Your eyes are not a sin. Don't ever be ashamed of them. They're part of you, a vital part of you. Do you understand?
They seem to cause a lot of problems in his life.
What? A shade? How did you...
This arm, this creature, it's me. I thought I'd need it only until I found my vengeance. And once that happened, I figured it was all over. But there's a reason I'm alive, that my arm is alive. And there's a reason for your eyes, too.
Kaine.
But listen, if this shade should ever
No! Kaine.
What? Okay. Maybe we'll find out later.
Kaine, I promise I'll never give up. But you can't give up either.
Well, we're off.
Bye!
Yona's sick, and she doesn't have a lot of friends. If you could send more letters, I'm sure she'd appreciate it.
I would be delighted, sir.
Bye, everyone. Thank you.
Does that mean the butler is gonna send her letters? Why doesn't she exchange letters with Emil, who's like her age?
Hang in there. Next time we meet, perhaps I'll be able to look you in the eye.
Oh, we have all the sealed verses.
I saw you exchange some words with that Emil lad earlier. Hopefully it was nothing inappropriate for a young man of his age. Speak the truth, hussy!
Book? Shut up.
Yeah, cram it, Vice. We've got our hands on all the sealed verses now.
And now all that remains is to find this Grimoire Noir.
Oh, we'll find him. I know we will.
So that wasn't Grimoire Noir that we just... or Noir that we just fought? So what was that? Just another evil book with a face? I guess Vice is not evil. What is Dark Whirlwind all about? Wow, that seems like it sucks. Yeah, we're not using that. Grimoire... something else. Grimoire Rouge. What did I have? Yeah, Dark Lance. Come back soon, everyone. It may take time, but I shall find a way to cure my master's eyes. I swear it. Okay. Now what? I suppose we go back to Yona. Hello, Embert. Grimoire Gray. I feel so sleepy. I don't know why. Yay, Dad! Grim Theft Auto, Vice City. Wow. We get like a special scene. We're coming back to the town? It is looking quite dim, and I think they said earlier in the game that the sun never stops shining on this world. You've been infected with the death dream. No! Thank you for the hydrate and the stretch, Greedra. Why is the top of his house so lumpy?
Yona, come. You need your rest.
Let me stretch real quick.
I'm sorry.
Look at her little bonnet. Oh my god.
It won't be long, Yona.
What is this, like leather and fur
I have all of the
pauldron?
sealed verses. Now, I just need to find Grimoire Noir.
It sounds dangerous. Will you be okay?
Don't worry about me.
Are you gonna make me better? Is my cough gonna go away?
Yona?
Dad, don't hate me for this. Okay?
What are you talking about?
It's just... I don't want you to hate me because of this disease.
A father could never hate his daughter. I'll see if Popola has more medicine.
I never really fully understood until watching that cutscene that like what he's wearing is just like this weird ass like cowl pauldron made of like leather with like a fur lining. What purpose does that serve? I'm sorry I cough all the time, Dad.
Yona doesn't have the strength to fight this disease.
We must find Grimoire Noir at once. Only this can save her.
Noir, noir. I wonder why none of the weapons are better than Beastbane. Turf roof? I guess some places do that, right?
Popola, her cough is getting worse.
Oh, that's not good.
I need more medicine, please.
The thing is, I actually just ran out.
Look at how big those books are.
I hate to ask this, but can you get me some vapor moss? You'll find it growing near the southern gate.
You said vapor moss, right? I'll be right back.
Have you ever been in the other room here at BTW? You can go into that? What? I didn't even know. What's with this room? The hell should I know? Maybe it's Popola's hobby corner or something. What? I didn't even know that you could access this room. Top shelf? This is from the junk heap. For a decoration, it's certainly in poor taste. It's that lizard thing we fought in the Airy. Who would make a figure of that anyway? What is it doing here? Middle shelf? It's a sculpted leaf. Right? This is the first sane thing I've seen in this room. Look, Vice, somebody made a copy of you. Nonsense, rubbish, utter flim-flam. I am nowhere near this filthy. Filthy? It's made of gold. What's that? Looks like the shade we saw in the Lost Shrine. We saw this cube back in the Barren Temple. Perhaps the Prince of Facade gave it to Popola as a gift. You know, the shader on these, the metal shader, it looks quite good. I feel like the game that had the best metal shaders ever was like Dark Souls 1. Model viewer room? I think it's locked at the very start of the game, but it unlocks after beating the first boss. It's very easy to overlook. I'm really glad that you pointed that out. The southern gates? That's the one over here, right?
The black scrawls here too?
There's another quest in here? I don't know if I really want to get involved with that. Closure? I got a letter from the Seafront Postman. Apparently he has a message for you. How mysterious. Okay, I'll bite. Closure? Wonder if it'll have something to do with that old lady. Well, I'd like to see that through. I was afraid it was going to be another bring 10 wheat and 10 sardines to this person. Which are like the worst quests ever. I think that soon, all of the quests from this part of the game are going to become inaccessible. I heard this. we won't be able to do them anymore, but I didn't want to catch all those fish anyway. He asked you to keep the lighthouse in her stead, and you worked there for 50 years. Hey, let's kill this guy to see if we get, whoa, there's like a lot of shades here now. To see if we get a circuit board or whatever it is. Oh shit, I got rocked. These other guys are quite annoying. Whoa. Is this guy stronger than before? Oh! A machine which we hope is of the correct complexity. Not too complex, but not too simple. Like, Kaine coming back to life in slow motion. I don't know why that didn't hit me. That was really strange. Well, I thought that I died for a second. No? Nothing? There might be a quest in Emil's Manor too. Well, I would be interested in seeing that. For some reason, I didn't think that we would, like, go back in there. I don't know why. Ugh, that's the worst turn. Just non-negotiable turn. You can word up your sword to get like plus 5% drops or whatever. Yeah, but that's like nothing. I haven't even wanted to bother with the words because it's just like, it seems like such a pathetic bonuses. The only time we messed around with the words was for the final boss of Ending A, which is a big difficulty spike. Uh-oh. The words do have the Fyra system with increasing effect. I see. No. Oh. Augersley got that Sean guy from Mega 64 to do a cameo congratulating me for streaming for 3 years. It was so strange. It was very, very strange. I was very surprised. He just sent it to me this morning. And I guess that the only things, and he didn't say my name right in it. He called me Graphite Hero, even though the title of the video Graphite, hello? I think that one of the only things that Augersley told him was that I had a Big Bird plushie because he said that in the video, and it made me feel really embarrassed. Did I miss Emil because I was doing a stupid stream with a stupid Rhea? We did miss Emil, I'm sorry, Doro. What did she do that's making you call her stupid? Did we go into this room? Oh, yeah. Let's see if we can find Emil. She made me cry. No big deal. What? Are you for real? If I pretend to be sad, I cry, so it happens all the time. So is it bad? Everything okay? Okay? Why is Kaine just jumping around over there? You okay? Alright, Kaine. What provoked this?
Back.
Oh, here's a meal for you.
How's it going?
It's weird. I wake up every day just happy to be alive. I've never felt like this before. Deciphering the petrification cure is hard work, but it's kind of fun, too.
Oh, it does this old tome good to hear that. Soon you'll be living life to the fullest.
So this is life, huh?
You look good, kid. Right, Kaine?
Yeah, he's really taken off the diapers.
Hey, I don't wear diapers. Don't say things like that. Oh, you're...
How's it go?
Well, no, we've already seen all this.
You look...
Yeah.
He's pretty endearing. Everything is okay. Sorry, I'm not bringing drama into your chat. I figured that you were not. I was just... I had to ask. Hey, Rhea. I made Doro cry a lot, so now I'm happy. Why? What is the context for this shit? What's wrong with you? I'm gonna put you in the 4-figure leg lock. When she sniffles like a little baby, my heart grows 3 sizes. Yeah, I'm sure that's not all. I can't find, the butler? Is there really, is there really a quest here right now? Come on now. I guess we just leave. Does Rhea not just end make you cry in normal conversation? No. I don't know if she would be capable of that. I sobbed all morning thinking about Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, so it's easy to make me cry. Why? What? Why? Why that? What about that made you cry? Episode about Will's absentee father is heartbreaking. The one who sent him to Bel-Air? Oh no, that was his mom. I've never watched that show in my life.
That old lady in the lighthouse has real pain.
I think that the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air thing that I'm most familiar with is like
From
the...
the lighthouse is past.
Uh-oh, no. I figured that might be it, but... Is the Nightmare on Elm Street version of the theme song or something that Will Smith did? I remember listening to that in the 90s, and it was really scary to me. His father is not in the picture, hence the absentee. Did you watch that show growing up? His dad is He-Man? He wants his dad to love him, but he has to come to terms with the fact he does not. Oh no.
We found her in her bed with a smile on her face. So, I guess you didn't tell her, huh?
No, I told her the truth when you couldn't, Postman.
Thank you. I think you did right. Hard to believe she's gone. I always figured the old girl would outlive me. I hope our plan was right. I hope it made her happy in the end.
Oh. Okay. Well, that's nice. Now she doesn't,
What the point of everything is. Life is hard. It seems the right thing is rarely the happy thing.
It's only as complicated as you choose to make it. Was the old woman happy? Unhappy? Who can say? One can never know for true. You simply make your best attempt and move on.
or true.
I guess.
So, I mean, wasn't the whole conflict of that quest that they didn't have anyone to replace the lady that tended the lighthouse? So, don't we run into a problem then of who's gonna tend the lighthouse now? Because apparently nobody else knows how to tend the lighthouse except her? What happened to that? Oh, did you hear him crash into the wall after going through there? Yona and Kaine should meet. I would like that. I wish that they would. Can't believe I woke up for the continuation of the lighthouse part. This game is taunting me. It's okay. Don't worry. We just finished it. The lady's dead, obviously. Vapor Moss. Emil?
Emil?
I thought that this cloud of smoke right here was Emil for a second. Vapor Moss. Emil Huff Huff. I will tend to it, but I am a rat, and thus it will be difficult with my size. You're that size of rat? All this time, Skeleton Witch? I never knew. Does everyone in the town still act like they hate her? Here? That nobody even knows she exists, I don't think. In the Airy, they still act like that, I think? Maybe? It's just a light. I'm sure you'll have to flick a switch somewhere. They'll be fine. Now there is no lighthouse and all the sailors die in a storm. The end. No moral.
What is it? What happened?
Oh, you're talking about the lighthouse lady. I thought you were talking about Kaine.
Hurry.
Hurry? Where?
He doesn't appear injured. I think it's just fatigue. I can't imagine how hard it is to run all this way without sight.
What was that rumbling?
Are you alright, Emil?
I can see it.
Enough, don't talk.
The air. It's vibrating. I can feel it behind my eyes. So much pressure. Oh God. so many of them.
So many what?
Get out. Get out of the village.
Hello, Sasami.
Shades are coming.
They're here.
Outside, now!
Oh. Town under attack? Is this the difficulty spike? Everybody's crazy about Emil. He was pretty good. What's going on? The shades. I like how these characters don't have any different dialogue. Well, I hope I have enough healing items. If not, we did save it at Emil's house. Successful test case. Specimen's cooperation is requested according to the predetermined stipulations. Treatment of the specimen will continue on a classified basis until we determine why our results have such a wide range of variation. Huh? Test? For what? What?
Damn it! Not gonna hold!
Whoa.
Shades are storming the village!
Where? Oh, the other gate.
The hell's going on?
No time. Get everyone into the library. Someone make sure Yona's safe!
Don't worry. I'll go and get her. Just don't get yourself killed, alright?
Go, Devila. Hurry!
Looks like a massacre in here.
What are Shades doing here?
Dispatch these smaller ones as fast as you can.
Kill every last one of them.
Foes are howling steel.
Come on!
That's a new type of shade. This music is so bombastic. Jeez. Gibbo?
Death, they disgust me.
Huh?
Hurry! Hurry! Get the wounded to the library.
Oh, wow. This guy's kind of cute. Go!
Dear God, what is that bruise?
Something that's gonna die.
That's a hard-ass line, Papa. Are these just gonna keep spawning? Or... Uh-oh.
The arms are vulnerable when it attacks.
Oh man, look at that damage. This is gonna take a while, huh?
Find an opening for your attack.
I'm trying!
Why is there so many of these fucking dudes? Ashurs? I can't dodge through that, I guess. get hit by? This is annoying. I think that, I would like this more if there were not other guys attacking me at the exact same time. Hey, Fire Mountain. It is the large guy. This is quite a large enemy. Vice is doing the thing Sony Computer Entertainment gave themselves an award for in 2022. What's that? The frame rate is pretty funny, I will say. Oh! What? Wait, why did he recover his health? Oh, what a pain in the ass. That's right. It's not like relative to NieR himself, it's relative to the camera that the dark hand works. Ah! No! They're just gonna infinitely spawn, aren't they? Oh, okay. What? Oh, okay. Do I win? Or what's going on? That's a big hand. Why is it like... It was like gray. Is that just like specularity? Telling you how to fight a boss every time the boss hits you? Sony gave themselves an award for that?
A regenerating shade. How will we even know if our attacks are working? Just have to keep hitting it until it stops moving. Climb up here! Its interior is more vulnerable.
Interior? Whoops.
So throw some magic in its mouth and then look out?
Whoa! That took me by surprise. Cool effect. Uh-oh. This is pretty rough. Oh. No, I have to get up there and do the thing. Ah! No! It was just too late! No! Ugh. Dad NieR is such a caveman. He really is. He even looks the part. The award was for innovations and accessible gameplay for God of War Ragnarok. That's enough to be considered innovation? These guys are so annoying. Here, I'm gonna get over here. Oh, oh, oh! No! Alright, let me attack, please! Please!
Hurry, lest the village
No!
be reduced to ashes.
No! Oh, oh, oh! Did I do it? Or what just happened? Oh.
Look where he's going.
Like hell he is.
I'm about to die. Suppose I had better use my item.
That doesn't look good.
Feels more natural with Vice IMO because he is kind of a know-it-all kind of guy. That is true. He would do this stuff.
The library, no matter what.
Uh-oh. This part of the fight doesn't seem that bad. Alright. Great. This music is going pretty insane for this entire fight.
This isn't working.
I can see that.
She just flies in.
That was awesome.
Kinda.
And yet, this is the music that plays when you go to buy a coffee in Blue Stinger. That is true.
Underestimate us at your own peril, fiend.
Peril.
Keep hitting it. At some point, it's gotta start working.
Is she trying to raise our morale, or is she honestly that insane?
Probably both. Let's go.
You know, something about this guy seems kind of like a latter-day Sonic game boss.
You're gonna die today, shithog.
Okay.
Oh, come now, that's not even real word.
Yay.
Looks like you've learned how to swing that thing.
glad you noticed.
You're almost there. Keep pushing.
Yay!
So they know how to put up a fight back.
Wait.
Come on, keep pushing him!
I mean, his health is not going down anymore.
Die, you big shithead!
Oh! He turned red. Every time she just comes flying in like that, it is extremely funny. Yay! Do we win? It's so great when women fly in from nowhere laughing and cut a giant monster in half. You know, everyone can delight in this. Yeah. We did it. That was so cacophonous. All this gloomy mist looks exactly like Sonic Frontiers. When I watched Dora play that, it had all that birthday stuff, though. Why was it so birthday? She's hovering. This is kind of a Sonic Adventure boss, yeah? Like the final
Hold on,
boss
Yona. I'm coming.
in Guilty Gear Overture. Was that like a Sonic boss? I didn't see the end of that. I wonder if this is the difficulty spike that Angel Guts was talking about. They added birthday to the game. When I loaded up the game the first time, it said, "Do you want to turn on birthday mode?" And without thinking, I said yes, and then the whole game is like that now. That's fantastic. I bet you've been enjoying that quite a bit.
You can't keep fighting like this.
I must. There is no other choice.
Get out of there, Emil!
I refuse to abandon these people now.
Bonus.
You told me once that my eyes had value, that I shouldn't be ashamed of them. You told me that even a life such as mine had purpose. I won't just sit around and let you fight while I stay behind.
Just don't die on me.
This is awesome.
Let's take care of this shithog.
You know, Emil, he reminds me of Augersley in a way. I have no idea what the game looks like normally. It's birthday to me. It's all birthday.
Emil!
Is there no way to kill this infernal thing?
Look at how silly this guy looks.
He's healing too quickly.
We need a better plan.
Perhaps we could chase him to the basement and seal him there.
The
Those
chasement?
walls are thick rock, and I doubt even this beast could break them.
Works for me.
Great. I love basements.
You know, Kaine, me too. I do love a good basement. This looks like an evil banana peel. Just, you know, just a little bit. Imagine how much banana you could have from such a big banana peel. Hooray, she taught the child to swear. Yippee! I do this when you fight me. Oh no. I hope we never have to fight. This game rules. Why did I ignore the first 15 times people told me to play this? You know, it's kind of like... It's one of those games that I think has like a small hardcore fan base that are like crazy about it and tell everyone to play it all the time. And you go, okay, I've heard that one before. Banana oils burn your skin? I'm sorry, Elias.
Push him to the basement.
Huh? How do I do that? I said when, not if. Uh-oh. You've already decided.
Give me the key!
Right.
What?
No.
I mean, it was just his shoulder. What is that? Oh!
Dear God.
Ruh-roh.
Yona!
Can't say that again. That guy is Grimoire Noir.
Is that the leader of these creatures?
The creator of the leechers.
This sucks.
Something about them just getting electrocuted is really funny. That's just normal electrocution.
Finally.
Where am I?
It's been a long time, Grimoire Weiss.
This is his name? That's like Krauser from RE4.
What is this place?
I am Grimoire Noir. I am you.
What? Impossible.
Do you not remember, Grimoire Weiss? We too serve a higher purpose.
Enough lies. Stay back.
Why do you try to suppress the memory? Do you fear hurting someone close to you?
It's literally Wesker?
You are preposterous. We are mere books created to serve the Shadow Lord. You have
Shadow
no
Lord.
right to forsake him.
The Shadow Lord.
Do you remember our ultimate goal?
Our ultimate goal.
White and black shall fuse to one and set free shades to the world.
Fuse us. No, I cannot.
He's trying to
I
seduce
will
him
not.
away from
I
NieR.
will never.
Your chance encounter with this man, your collection of the sealed verses, it was all set in motion by the Shadow Lord himself.
No. Lies.
The time has come for us to create a new and perfect world.
That little zoo.
We shall become as one, you and I.
Make sure to use protection, even if you are books.
Become one.
Vice, you dumbass!
There it is.
I may.
In the wild.
Start making sense, you rotten book, or you're gonna be sorry. Maybe I'll rip your pages out one by one, or maybe I'll put you in the goddamn furnace. How can someone with such a big smart brain get hypnotized like a little bitch, huh? Oh, Shadow Lord, I love you, Shadow Lord. Come over here and give Vice a big sloppy kiss, Shadow Lord. Now pull your head out of your goddamn ass and start fucking helping us.
Hello, Aeon Relic.
I am one with the shadow. Bitch.
We grimoires exist to create in this world a new and just paradise. You and I must unite. The world demands it.
Paradise.
Yes, and we are so close to realizing it.
Please don't go, Vice.
It's Wesker? What?
It's okay. I'll understand. I'll understand if you forget us. But I promise, I won't forget you. I'll remember you, no matter what. I will keep the memory of Grimoire Vice alive forever. And that's not all I'll do. I'll chase you to the end of time, and I'll bring you back to us. Vice, please. Please come back to us.
Damn it, we need to stop him. If we don't do something, that black book will absorb Vice.
Black, white, black, white.
Yes, now we shall unite in common purpose. Then the world can bear witness to our true power.
Vice. We've got to.
He's remembering he loves NieR. Even if you want to hit the bad boy.
For the last time, my name is Grimoire Vice, and it is not to be abbreviated.
Vice!
Vice!
Good to see you, Kaine. Although I don't think anyone has ever accused me of being a little bitch before. And you, we meet again.
Vice, you okay?
I believe I could ask you the same question right now.
Impossible. We must unite. We must become as one.
I don't like you, and I want nothing to do with you. Besides, I have my companions. Of course, they're weak, and they whine when I leave. It's almost too much trouble. But they are my friends. I shall fight by their side, now and forever.
Vice, thanks.
Respect Liam O'Brien so much. Just for this performance. All of your magical powers have been taken away? A cool song. The beautiful love between an old man and a book. So appropriate on this Valentine's Day. Hey G-Pool, how you doing? I'm in the corner. The This problem was created and resolved insanely faster than I expected it to be. Yeah, I thought that this was going to be the start of like a whole arc of like Vice being taken away and we have to go convince him to come back or something. No one puts sister in the corner. What is that? Is that reference to Coyote Ugly or something? Anyway, I guess we have to fight.
Our humans are still there. How dare you ignore them?
Perhaps you should have scribbled them in my margins. Let us start by dispatching the nearby distractions.
Okay, I guess we have to fight these guys. I'm gonna go ahead and put guard back on in case we can't evade.
I can't use my magic. The fiend has stolen the sealed verses.
You sound a little jealous there, Vice.
So, am I fighting him or am I fighting the goblins?
Oh, it will take more than that to make us flinch.
Okay, so I can't hit him. He's just too fast. Oh, I got hit, but I didn't get knocked down.
You are the last one left, NieR.
Pertinent fool.
Yay. Oh, we got Dark Blast. Yay. Oh, hi. Oh, Dark Lance. Yay! Well, we get full magic every time. Dark Hands. Alright, let's put that back on. I didn't expect to get these back so fast. Dirty Dancing is Patrick Swayze. Oh, okay. You're... What? Reference to Kevin Bacon? What is Dirty Dancing even about? I've only ever heard it referenced. Oh! Wait, I equipped the wrong thing to the wrong place. That's okay though. Dark Phantasm. I don't even remember what that is. Pardon? What even was that? I didn't equip that. It just keeps equipping it to L1. Dark gluten free. Why is the Shadow Lord just like sitting up there?
We have reclaimed
Ow.
my power.
So this guy has the same attacks as the book that was in Emil's library. So that was Grimoire Noir. Right? Or like a phantasm of him? This whole bit feels like it's in fast forward. It's going quite fast. Dirty Dancing is about Patrick Swayze dancing dirty with a girl called Baby, who is not to be put in the corner. Oh, for a second I was thinking of Patrick Stewart. I was like, wow. It had a different face cover? Oh, that's a third book. Rubrum? Oh, okay. Patrick Stewart was in Footloose. I wish Dirty Dancing starred Patrick Stewart. My god. Let's
Good heavens! The roof is about to
Oh,
collapse!
wow.
Here it comes! Stay away!
Dick, this library isn't gonna hold for long.
We must finish this quickly.
I never run from a fight.
Yay. I bet he could bust a move. I bet he's like a good ballroom dancer. Oh, look at that. The goop.
No.
He's definitely like real dead, right? I knew that was gonna happen.
You will understand in time.
Get up!
No!
Give my daughter back.
This a fact?
No matter how things unfold, it all returns to us. All of it.
Angelic.
Yona. Yona.
Are you okay?
Yona.
Is this blood?
The fight's over. And I think we lost.
We?
Sorry. I think this is it for me too.
Kaine!
Oh, quit crying. Look, before I go, we need to take care of this guy. Emil,
Yeah?
I want you. I want you to petrify me. Use me to keep this thing locked away.
No! I can't!
Kaine, stop it.
He's right! It's suicide! You can't do it! I won't let you!
Powers exist to protect others, right? Come on. Let's do it.
Kaine!
Just do it, Emil.
But...
He's going to break down the fucking door!
I don't know what to do.
What? We have a choice? Do nothing and be annihilated. Well, I mean, it's no good if everybody dies, right? It sounds like Kaine is about to die. Emil's such a little bebe. You hurt Kaine? But she was just implying that she's about to die. Hey, and she can be unpetrified, right? They were learning about the undo petrification, so it's fine. It's fine, right? What if this is like the wrong choice and I have to do all that over again?
Kaine.
No more crying, okay?
Oh god, everyone close your eyes.
Be strong. Never lose hope. Nice.
Spare me the goodbye, hussy. I imagine it will take more than this to kill you.
I doubt it.
What? What was that? Why is there a giant blob of stone behind her? Wait, this is...
Yuna. Wait for me. Kaine. I swear.
It's like FMV now, and it looks like way worse than the in-game graphics. Why does it look so bad? Everything looks like greasy. It's morally and ethically wrong to do this to her. Well, she did ask us to. And if we didn't, then everyone would die. Literally everyone. Everyone in the entire town and everyone period in the area would die. This is the power of the PlayStation 3. I'll save my progress, sure. The sky is being petrified. Oh fuck. The grayscale graphy cheer. Several deleterious abnormalities have been found with the subject. Wait, oh no. Something about a total loss of self? What was that all about? Got a time skip. Whoa! What? Conquistadors?
Don't let your guard down. I guess that was a tad obvious.
You may now use two-handed swords and spears. Spears? The eye patch! I thought that I remembered he had like some kind of a blindfold or eye patch at some point, like in some art that I've seen. And I was wondering if that was ever gonna happen or if I just imagined it. They have developed armor. They climbed up the tech tree. It's funny, this is just Papa NieR, so there's no difference in this reveal. In the Japanese version, Brother NieR ages up. Really? How different does he look? Two-handed swords, one-handed swords, and spears. Do I have a spear? Let's try it out. Oh man, these guys have got a significantly trickier move list. What do we have for like, okay, everything is as I had said it before. Oh, hey, they're just normal little guys now. Gebu. Oh, I can't get that item. It won't let me leave. Hodo. Hey, we're actually getting words that have like stronger bonuses now? Oh, hey, I can actually like use the triangle button. Hey.
Enough horseplay.
Enough foreplay. Okay, so I think that I have to break their armor with magic? Let's use this. Oh.
We've taken more casualties.
There's actual, like, nuance to the combat now? Oh, hey, Gigas. Thank you for raiding. I don't know why the notification didn't pop up. I gotta fix that. I just always forget about it after I stop streaming. Just forget. He's very small before this. He goes from little boy to teen boy large. Oh. How you doing? Thank you for raiding. What were you doing? What were you up to tonight? Hello, Nadia. Heavy attacks will beat down armor. That's probably why they had me start with the big sword.
They just keep coming. We'll be attacked again unless we move.
Look at him. Look what they've done to him.
Papa NieR.
The Shades are even attacking the village now.
They were doing that the last scene that we saw, weren't they? I guess this is 5 years later, so maybe things have changed. I've only played the remake. I'm not familiar with Papa NieR. I like him. I feel like he might be like my preferred guy. I don't know. But then Brother, I don't know what the Brother's personality is like at all. What did you stream tonight, Gigas? He's got considerably more flavor. I know we love Brothers here. Yeah, you know, we're all about that, but Brother NieR has some stuff going on. Dad NieR is very appealing, but I haven't played Replicant. I haven't played with Shonen NieR. It's hard to top Papa NieR. He's just so gruff and awesome. I mean, like, his interactions with Vice, I don't know, how could you top that? Like, their dynamic is so good. I feel like if it was like a little teenager guy, it wouldn't be as good. I don't know. Nadia and I played Gurumin. It's fun. Is that the one that's like, it's got some kind of like rhythm mechanic to the fighting or something? But I'm so sleepy. I ate a huge bowl of pho before the stream. Oh, was it good? It is much better that they're an old man and a book in love. It is wonderful. It suggests a rhythm mechanic. I guess it's your choice to adhere to it.
And armored ones, no less. This village of yours seems to be changing for the worse.
We didn't ask for this. It's all the Shadow Lord's fault. That one day changed everything.
5 long years.
It's been 5 years since they took my daughter. And I spend every waking moment searching for her. And I found nothing save heartache and despair. This world is winding down. Between the Shades and the Black Scrawl, there won't be anyone left soon. But I don't care. My life now is hunting Shades, searching for information. Someday I'll find a clue that will lead me to the Shadow Lord. I believe that. I have to.
I like how all the townspeople are like in the same places that they were. And the guards are all standing in the same places. But it's like there's like some damage to like the gate. I never did any. Seems like that game has some good cutscenes. Opala called for you,
Yeah.
yes? Yeah.
We sure lost a lot of time with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope you find your Yona. I really do. Hey!
If you hadn't saved the village 5 years ago, none of us would be here. Thank you. It's been 5 years since those shades attacked. To think they pretty much control the northern plains now. I had the Shadow Lord in my sights, and I couldn't finish him. Hey, come on now, turn that frown upside down. If you're getting depressed, then there's really no hope for the rest of us. Hope you find your donut. I really do. That would be a good line. Sad to lose a donut. We gotta be careful. Those shades could come back at any time. Arg, a shade! Oh, wait, no, that's just a shadow. Arg, a shade! Wait, sorry, again, that's just some old box. Gods, I'm so jumpy these days.
How are things?
If we can ever take care of the shades, I'd love to plow an honest field of crops right here. Look at these pigs. Oh. They all came over! They recognized me! Oh. I hate when people say gods instead of God in fantasy fiction. It's so annoying. How do you feel about people saying that online? Because I remember when I was young, there was a lot of people who would say, oh my gods, and stuff like that. A piggy! Not like those falsified fields of crops. Best to let her be. I did that. I know you did. As I said that, I was like, I know Monday did that.
I prefer not to walk so much. Oh.
You kids certainly have a lot of energy. You're going to trip and fall if you keep running around like that. We'd best leave her be. Wherever her mind has gone, it's a happier world than this. Oh, the kids that were always running around here are just gone. Maybe they died. There's a dog. Look at how small that dog is. Oh, Captain Sheepy. I got a worse one. Oh, my science! Oh, boy. Pig recognized pig. I can't remember the plot very well, even though I played the remake relatively recently of this game. Kaine's not with you, is she? She got turned into stone.
Huh?
Whoa, you look pretty run down. Just old is all. If you say so. By the way, Popola says she has a letter for you or something. Or what a sir. No lugworm.
Hello.
If we can't go hunting, then we have to fish. Thank goodness for the sea.
Our water supply has been contaminated lately.
Oh, should you be eating those fish then? The shades are much stronger now, especially the armored ones, so be careful. If the fishing does suck, I'm not doing that crap. Can't make me. Maybe that's why I forgot the plot. Whoa! Because of the fishing?
Hello.
Even a single sprig of herbs is precious right now. I collect whatever I can find, but it's slow going. She hates the fishing! I mean, it is bad. It is really bad. I don't have to do fishing for any of the weapons, do I? More and more shades are resistant to light these days. I don't think there's anywhere in the world that's safe anymore.
Hey there!
We'll keep the village safe. You just concentrate on getting Yona back. Thanks, I appreciate it. You'll never find Froggy with that attitude. Froggy? The only thing fishing is good for is to hear NieR and Vice banner. Do they have like unique for that? Isn't that the most powerful weapon of all? I suppose you're right. Item? Health salve. $900 gold.
I feel confident that the child still lives.
I know she's alive. She has to be. If she isn't.
Gold moonflower seed? People were like, Automata fans are gonna have to fish XD. They're gonna get filtered. And then I played it and it was like, oh, you guys are bragging for trauma reasons. It is very bad. Like, the little bit that you have to do to progress the story is not so bad, but I'm not gonna do any more than that. More and more of our sons and daughters go out hunting and never return. What are we supposed to do? You know, how many people can there be in this little town? It's like a single street. You can plant moonflowers. Fun. Live. Can you not actually do that? You can plant it in the field. It's crappy. It's simply not fun. Wonder if you'd planted some crops before the 5-year time skip. If they would be wilted now or just not grown yet. And then you set the system clock a day ahead and it's just like grown. Why can't I leave the shopping district to play? Huh? Why can't I? I'm so hungry. It's all I can think about anymore. I'd give anything to taste the meat again. Another hunter has gone missing. I'm so worried about my husband. If you don't hunt, you run out of food and starve, but if you do hunt, the shades sneak up on you and kill you. I really hate this place. The shopping district sucks. It's small and crowded and all the old people smell funny. The village defense is much stronger than it used to be, but even still, when I think about the idea of shades attacking...
Well, hello.
I know it's a hard world, but what better time to make your flowers blossom? My husband keeps nagging me about how this is no time to grow flowers. That's sad. Wish I could play someplace bigger.
Man, I'm bushed.
Plum bushwhacked. All anyone talks about these days is shades. The fun is the lie. Might be shopping for new weapons now that you can wield them? Oh! Hey, you're right. We got the coin. Why did he have to die? What is this black scrawl anyway? Why does this only happen to us? Why? Perhaps we should be going. Fieries. Made more sense for Brother NieR. Oh, because he got bigger. He can use stronger weapon.
You know what?
Mom told me I can't play outside the shopping district. Anyone else think that NieR's sword kinda looks guts? A Dark Souls reference, but maybe. I think you might be onto something there, Monday-cha. Well, we aren't doing nothing wrong. What? Okay. Hi, Radito. I think it's meant to be like Luke's Skywalker's sword fantasy. I don't know about that one. This roof has been in disrepair for 5 years. gotta do something about that.
Sup?
You're leaving the village? Really? But what about all the shades that keep cropping up? We better stock up on healing items. Eastern Road map? I mean, why not? Just, we have the money. Come on, shop here more often. I'm damn near broke. Nobody has any log and wood or brick for roof anymore. They simply can't get them without the shades sneaking up on them. It's for ventilation? No one buys new clothes anymore. They all just want me to repair their old ones. I mean, in a situation like this, wouldn't you just give up on like a monetary economy when it's like an existential threat for everyone? I mean, that probably wouldn't happen in the United States, but this is a fantasy world. Thanks for coming. I'm doing everything I can to keep my inventory up, but it's tricky. Materia shop. No. Things sure are rough lately.
I knew it. This is what I was talking about.
With the shades increasing and the animals dying off, even mutton is getting expensive.
Hey!
I don't suppose you can hunt sheep or boar for us? We'd really appreciate it. I know things aren't cheap right now, but we don't have a choice. Did they actually change in price? How naive. I knew you would say something like that. There's nobody in the bar anymore. And the men who go hunting keep getting attacked. We're so injured now, there's hardly anyone who can lift a weapon. If there weren't any shades to deal with, then we wouldn't have this. After the kids she used to take care of by the fountain died, my grandmother's mind began to slip. I'm worried about you. You've been a different person since Yona was taken away. I'll be fine once I get her back. I mean, I know there's always greedy people trying to profit off of misery, but it's like a small fantasy village that seems like not exactly prosperous. Like, who could really have like power in a tiny little, like a town that is one street, you know? Ooh, now that I do all my shopping in one trip, these bags are heavy. In one trip? Uh-oh. Shopping district isn't as lively as it once was. I suppose the old atmosphere may never come back, no matter how hard we try to keep the place secured. The shades make it impossible to hunt the way we used to. Our sources of food are drying up fast. A lot of library books are ruined after the ceiling fell in. It's really a shame. This is a damn Hamlet. Like from Shakespeare?
Hey!
Leaving us again? Yeah, today's the day we'll find the lead to Yona. I just know it. Bean seed. With times being what they are, every resource is important. When I think of how wasteful we used to be, I got separated from my friends. I hope they're okay. The shades took over my old village. I barely escaped with my life. Small town politics are super fucked up. That is true. But also this is a fantasy world, and not like a small town with American values, which are always fucked up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. An egg on Hamlet is good. Egg on Hamlet?
I suppose there are graver concerns these days than the health of one elderly woman.
Graver concerns. Graphite is also a Hamlet. Me? Why can't I oink without having to cough every time? You are graver. Maybe today is the day we finally find her. Our village's water might be clean, but I know there's lots of terrible things going into our bodies these days, and our children have the worst of it. Hey! Welcome, we have some new weapons in stock. Great. Acts of beheading. A man's dementia drove him to attack his daughter's fiancé with this axe. Sadly, he hit his daughter instead. Oh dear. Sunrise. The spear's point is so finely honed that all who are grazed by it experience an instant, painless death? Blacksmiths always do well in times like these. Supply and demand, I suppose. Here's the profiteer. Let's get him. Are they all that slow? That seems particularly slow. So, I mean, there are weight classes, right? Yeah. That is considerably faster. I don't think that it really makes a difference with the light swords, but it seems like, with the one-handed swords rather, but it seems like if you are using a slower weapon to begin with, it's like the same Zelda chicken sound. I feel like I've said that before. First, the Shades started wearing light-resistant body armor, and now the Postmen are falling behind. I tell you, this is a tough old world. I so wish we could maintain contact with the seafront. They are our main trading partner, and now it seems like we're always running out of food. Shades are a common sight in the area nowadays. I guess those folks are having a really bad time with it. Okay. You use spears from here on out? They are very cool. This axe is so cool. I like how it has like this very PlayStation kind of like glyph on it. Sword. I like how he just stops and then falls. I always think about when you first started streaming, I asked if you would play Drakengard. And you said, Drakengard? I did? Why did I react like that? Do you mean in the olden days, or do you mean like in the graphite days?
Sup?
I decided a long time ago that Popolo was too important and beautiful to worry about shades and stuff like that. That's why I dedicated my life to protecting her. She trusts me to keep the library secure, so maybe someday she'll trust me with other things. Growl! False hope is better than no hope at all, I suppose. Rafi is so funny. I'm just an animal.
I fear the next card fate holds for us.
Damn, true, man. In the very olden days? I don't even remember that. Wow. I mean, I think I had played less, like, severely fucked up games at that time. So probably the idea of playing Drakengard. Because, like, at that time, all that I knew about Drakengard was, like, one of my friends said that when he was in high school, he played Drakengard, and that the first level played like a 5-second music loop over and over while you kill all these guys in a field for like 20 minutes or something. And that sounded horrible at the time, but now I could really fuck with that. She thought it was porno. She thought you said Dickengard. That is not true. The music sounds like it's awesome. Yeah, and it's the best way in the whole game to level up weapons, so you do that 40 times throughout the game. Oh, great. I thought you said Zelda chicken salad and got hungry. You fix yourself some chicken salad. Right now? I thought you were going to say, oh, gravy. I just ate some pork and mac salad. Is that like a cold macaroni salad with pig in it? I'm so tiny in the corner of the screen. So what happens if you choose not to turn Kaine into the stone? you win? You die. The pork is hot and the mac salad is cold. Oh, that sounds like an interesting combination. Thought you were gonna say, oh, Shadow Lord, I love you, Shadow Lord. I forgot that in Drakengard you have to level up all the weapons to get the best ending. In NieR you just need to collect them. I was worried about that. I was worried you had to level them up in this game. Complete weapon stories? I don't think that there are weapon stories in this game, are there? Getting them is a pain in the ass, to be fair. Oh boy. That still involves stuff like waiting in one level for 15 minutes for one to spawn. Oh. I think I'm beginning to understand climate change wasn't the cause of our woes, it was only a symptom. The real trouble started when something terrible came down from the sky. Seems that this event turned the world into a metropolis of salt. I guess they're talking about how most of the city sunk into the ocean. Like, that sky, if it rains, these books are gonna get sopping wet. Wow, this guy was reading books. Yeah, it was the ocean. You gotta know where some of them are due to level layout, which is not distinct. Do people come into this library and wonder, like, why is there a stone woman here now? I mean, maybe like new people who move to the town, they have to be clued in. It's a nice library, actually. I do like this. It's one of my favorite locations in the game. It's fine, because rain is not real. Oh. Just look at you. You look terrible. I know you're worried about Yona, but you're going to kill yourself. I'm fine. Just tired is all. We can't all stay as young and pretty as you, Popola. Well, aren't we feeling saucy today? No, it's true. You look the same as the day I first met you. Okay, now you're just embarrassing me. Here, this is from Emil. Hi, Grauhil. Hey, it's me, Emil. Sorry I've been quiet for so long. Are you and Vice getting along alright? Is he still using big words and making everyone feel dumb? I bet he is. Anyway, I recently stumbled upon some records that might help us in curing Kaine's petrification. Would you mind coming here to take a look? Thanks, I'll be waiting. You guys like that, huh? Can you talk in Emil voice all the time? It's a little painful. I have to like rasp my vocal cords together. Perhaps the time has come to save Kaine. ... Does this mean you'll be leaving the village? Sorry, I know things have been rough lately. It's okay. Go. We know you're doing it for Yona. Please take care of yourself. Oops, I gotta go. This game was fun overall, I think, but it was very depression. I was very depression the entire time I played it because of the game? Or because of life circumstances. Endure the pain. I can't do it. Oh, that dead person's gone. Oh man, I'm in a world of trouble now. What's the problem? See, I was cooking and I managed to start a fire that ruined my kitchen and equipment. I can't repair the kitchen without metal, but the only place you can find that much scrap is the junk heap. I see. You want me to go for you? I need lots of materials, so you'll have to brain a whole bunch of robots. That's okay, right? Yeah, sure, whatever, man. I trust you have a plan to offer us adequate compensation. Don't be greedy, Vice. Well, I'm not sure what you mean by adequate, but I'll do my best. I need 1 memory alloy, 10 titanium alloys, and 10 broken motors. Got all that? Okay, I'll be back when I find everything. Yay, junk heap again. I guess we can go there. That's so many items though.
I hope you find your Yona. I really do.
I hope you find your donut. That is quite a lot for weapon upgrades. Probably go see Emil first. I want to see what's going on out here though. I'll do what I please. Ah! Get on the pig. Ugh. Whatever. I'll just backflip all the way there. I think I respected a lot going on, but overall the abjectness of the whole experience made me feel sad but not enriched. I'm liking it so far. It doesn't really make me feel sad. Like, I think the game is maybe a little bit too silly to feel much about. Oh, they're fighting that pig. I tend to only really like emotionally respond to like particular kinds of stories and stuff though. Played this game exclusively after midnight while I was in my last semester of college doing my final project. It was an odd time.
This is the village from the dream.
Yeah.
Truly a nightmare I hope never to experience again.
I hear you.
I don't know, I liked that part, frankly. I hope that your final project was not too stressful. Every time I had a big project in school, I would inevitably get extremely frustrated and start crying and freaking out because it was always super frustrating. Is there even anybody here? I mean, I guess these guys are fine. They're just sitting out in the open in their fucking little hamlet here. Their little forest clearing with all the shades running around outside, and they're fine. How have you been lately? Me? I've been doing just great. My god. You think a book would like it when game becomes a book. Maybe it's like a Uncanny Valley type of thing. It takes very little to make me sad in games because I'm sensitive. Oh. You know the divine tree? That's the great big tree we have inside the village. Yeah, it's right there. Magic capsule. I haven't had any dreams at all lately. Last night, I dreamed that I was playing Tekken, and I just kept, like, every time I tried to do an attack, I was getting counter hit. Like, literally anything that I did, I would always get counter hit out of it. And that went on for a very long time, and it was so abstract. Like, I would just kind of see, like, vague shapes of the characters, and I would see, like, a button overlay that would, like, correspond to what buttons I was, like, trying to press. Did Yona just fall down in the loading animation down there? Has that ever happened before? Sometimes you need a bit of depression gaming. Yeah, but like, hopefully not depression gaming like Vampire Survivors or something like that. That's like a maladaptive coping type of depression gaming. I haven't been playing enough to dream about it. I've been playing a lot. My final semester was surprisingly not as much like that, thankfully, because I basically only had one big project instead of like tons of assignment. I guess that's preferable. When you have a bunch of stuff and you keep thinking about all of it, and thinking about, oh, I gotta do this thing, oh, but I gotta do this thing, oh, but I gotta do this thing, oh, and I gotta do that thing, it'll make you crazy. I'm really bad at recognizing counter hit launches. You just have to know which of your moves launch on counter hit, I guess. And just be prepared for it when you hit the button. I don't think I was depression gaming when I replayed NieR. Did all the fishing Sid quests. Wait, yeah, you know, that's the mark. If you're doing the fishing in this game, you know, your friends are gonna be having a conversation. Do you think we should stage some kind of like an intervention? I don't know. She says she's fine, but sometimes I don't know. Maybe we should talk to her. Getting stun locked by how much you have to do. that is how it goes. I have been dreaming about Tekken lately. You too? That's not how I meant it. Oh, I know. Wish the game told you in the move list instead of looking it up or just going through every move and see the difference on counter hit. I mean, I usually just if you go on that, what's that, the Tekken library that's like a Google spreadsheet? If you go on there and look at your character.
Oh, that child's just fine.
What? That child? Anyway, if you go on there and you look at your character that you're playing, it'll have like a list of counter hit combos and it'll tell you what starts them. And those are going to be your main counter hit launchers. The NieR re-release came out in early 2021, so maybe some kind of worldwide event was happening. I don't know, I don't remember anything like that. Do you? What? There's like people out of their houses here?
Sup?
Hi there. Looking for something in particular? Wow. I never thought I'd see it. Come back anytime.
Hey!
The grocer.
Man, I was so tired of holing up indoors.
Why are you fully voiced? Why are none of these people like someone I can talk to?
I'd almost forgotten what the breeze felt like.
This is really weird. What's going on?
Yo.
Alright, no new weapons. Thanks.
Hey!
Florist. Hey! Other moonflower seeds? Best of luck. Nobody can survive in this world without water and nature. Where exactly are you guys planting things? You live in a fucking rock canyon. Well, it's fine. The area is okay now. They're thriving here. They had to exchange the ability to communicate at all for that guy to be voiced. You know, it's a collective trade-off, right? Is there even anything up here anymore? Like, this is where we had that fight with the blob. Yeah, we can't even go anywhere. Who cares? Let's just go back. Well, we at least got some interesting developments in seeing that the area actually has, like, people outside and they'll actually speak to us. But the people in our town said that the area was crawling with shades and that they were having hard times, but they seem like they're doing good. So they're doing better than our village. Gotta be honest, I genuinely don't remember people being outside here. I mean, it's weird. It's unexpected. Fight with a D-Blob for Nintendo Wii.
We don't want to go outside.
What? Is that game good? I feel like Drop likes that game. I don't know why I have that. I have a feeling. This is a known bug you get if you accidentally turn Kaine into stone. What? The villagers go outside for no reason? Oh, heavy stone crowd.
My wife's been acting kind of...
Don't talk to me!
It's a bug that spawns stronger enemies and villagers go outside and the story continues. Oh, so she's making a joke like I should not have turned Kaine into stone and proceeded in the game. I see. This is a lying type of joke.
Go away! We don't want to go outside.
Okay, I think that we've exhausted all of the dialogue. Let's go. Graffy fucking hates me, you guys. No, I just have to give you a noogie verbally once in a while. Who else is gonna take you down a peg? I work well with Rhea because I was playing into her joke, but also saying it in a way that made Graffy understand. When you guys know that I don't understand when something is a joke or not. It's not in my programming. This is a well-known bug. Some type of swirl drop? I was telling Rhea how much I appreciate your genuine earnestness. Oh, thank you. It's more like genuine cluelessness, more than anything. Hi, Ilya. Ilya Yacole. You're saying it's crazy you have real emotional reactions to stuff on stream because we feel very artificial. What do you mean? Oh, big sis, how are you? Oh, I'm in the minors again. I'm a robot, so of course I feel artificial. Especially when we turn off your emotions. Not outwardly, but in our hearts. We're like, wow, she has had a real feeling. I can never do that. That is very strange to me. You know, there is kind of like an inherent emotional distance, I think, that comes with like streaming. But sometimes things will take you off guard. Everyone I know likes Dad NieR over Brother NieR, but they're all Westerners, so I don't know the truth. I'm on the side of preferring Dad NieR, I'll say. We have more fucking quests all popping up everywhere. Great. I'm gonna do some shit for these clowns.
Hey!
Hey, you haven't seen any thieves around, have you? Bunch of sticky-fingered bastards keep taking my merchandise. That bad, huh? They don't need to take a lot, but when they strike, it's always food. And in some ways, that's our most precious commodity. Maybe I can help you out. Really? Well, I'd certainly appreciate it. Do you have a plan, or are we gonna walk up to every person we see and shake them until stolen vegetables fall from their pockets? Let's try asking around the village.
Thieves in the village.
No.
I can't believe it.
You could call it a sign of the times. Rare is the man who steals out of choice, as opposed to need.
Ah, just the man I wanted to see. Do you have a moment? Maybe. Our water wheel is on its last legs. I'd like to shore it up, but the insides are so complicated. This is a wise thought on your part. That wheel is a machine of not insignificant age. Better to repair it now than wait until it fails completely. You got any ideas? I'm not much for this mechanical stuff. Replacing the axle and the paddleboard should suffice for now. I believe the strange thing store and facade should have everything we need. Okay. The creaky water wheel. Okay, well if you can handle the repairs, I can pick up the materials. Oh, thank you. I'm sure I can find someone to take care of the actual repair work. Great. Requesting. It depends if you prefer a Bishi brother or a Moe Papa. You know, it's a difficult choice sometimes, but in this case, it feels clear. I think father-daughter bond is pretty strong. I mean, it's surprising that people like that, because everybody always thinks of this era of games as, like, the dad game era, right? It's always about, like, I'm a father, I'm a husband, and my wife was murdered, or my daughter was kidnapped, and that literally is that in this game. Like, they did that, but it's still good. It's rare for a game to have a cute and appealing guy who has a face like a murdered troll. Specifically murdered? A murdered troll? You know, you're not wrong. I think the dad game area was a little later. And I know that there's like that God of War reboot, the Norse one. That was peak dad game.
Sup?
We've been dealing with a wave of robberies lately. Better keep a close eye on your purse.
Sup?
I like how that guy says sup. But you know, there's like The Last of Us on the PS3, and that's like super dad gaming. To me, Jak and Daxter is a dad game because my dad played that game. Your dad played video games? I want to see if any of these guys have anything to say about thieves. And he usually doesn't play video games. It was very funny. What was so appealing about it to him? Can you see? No, you can't see side quests on the map. You gotta run around and talk to everybody. I hear it's two thieves working as a team. Devila and Popola? Let's see what work I've got for you today. Hey, the lighthouse. I mean, of course we're gonna do that first. Got a job from Seafront if you aren't too busy. It's a guy looking for something. Yeah, just go ask him, alright? I wrote down the client's location on your map, so head there and get the details. Man, we're gonna have to talk to everybody in Seafront again? Why is the name of the town shaking down there? Yeah, I had a little too much monster. Oh, we can take multiple. Oh, wait, we can only take one at a time? She said, like, do you want a different job? The town is very afraid. Yeah, it's like the Ilya shaking gun emo. A robbery? Come to think of it, I saw the thief, just a glimpse, but it was enough for me to be sure. He looked really young. Judging by what we found, we're dealing with two thieves, probably children. Remember the pair of brothers that loitered near the water wheel? I fear they may be hiding something from us. Yeah, I don't trust them. Let's go have a talk. Okay. Hello, Marigold. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day to all. How are you doing? Doro 60 monster for you, but she hasn't uploaded it yet. Those are very good emotes. Doro can emotes. Doroth drink. Oh, there it is.
Hey.
Hey, you're the little jerks behind all these robberies, right? If you're so confident, why are you even asking me? Your tone betrays your guilt. Confess now, lest my muscle-bound friend here becomes angry. Just like Vice to threaten a child with physical reprisal.
Okay, we did it, my brother and I.
Why? Because Dad told us to. Your father demanded that you steal? What kind of bastard forces his own children to a life of crime? I think it's time he and I had a little chat. He's probably in the tavern. That's where he spends all his time. Got it. I only uploaded the readable. I'm a fake master. I can't name every Doro emote.
Curse my tired old bones.
Yeah, man, I hear that. Whoa, why did that flash so bright? Hey, you have a pair of sons? Huh? What's it to you, huh? Why you gotta ask me all these questions? You're forcing your kids to commit crimes, aren't you? Crimes? No, it's not like that. I just told them to go find some food for the family. Now shut your mouth before I shut it for you, a bunch of no good meddlers. This dude's talking like a furry. Our time is wasted on this drunken scoundrel. I ought to cut that guy in half and save his sons the trouble. How shall we explain this to the client? But we'll tell him the truth, and then we'll decide what to do with the kids. Let's put him in a wood chipper. Stretch and hydrate? Thank you. Love that Devila is just sitting here singing and playing her lute during this.
Well, I'm counting on you.
You know, she's in that flow state where you just don't even want to pay attention to anything else. What kind of father forces their kid into a life of crime? And what kind of hero chases down the sun all through the game world to bring them back to their parents and get forced into a life of crime?
What's new?
Sounds unfamiliar to me, huh? Did you find the culprit? Yeah, but it's complicated. I see. A pair of children driven to steal by an abusive father. Well, I certainly didn't expect this. I don't think the kids are entirely without blame, but they certainly never had much of a chance. Maybe we can go easy on them this time. Agreed. I'll talk to the other shopkeepers and make sure they understand. You know anyone who might be able to take them in? There's no way I'm sending them back to their father. People are barely getting by as it is. Alright, I'll spread the word and see what I can find out. Ah yes, your fee. Well, us shop owners passed the hat and came up with this. I hope it's enough. That's a lot of money.
Using children as tools of thievery. Unthinkable.
And yet it's the reality the village faces. Things are more desperate than I knew.
If we hope to restore the lives of the villagers, we must cull as many shades as we can.
Yeah.
Is that even gonna make a difference? Seems like the shades are limitless. Oh yeah, I need to drink water, as commanded by Marigold. My mouth is feeling pretty dry. Giving the gowled to you instead of the starving children. And quite a lot of gowled too. Wow, there are a lot of shades. This is like 1 million troops here. Poppy. Why are there so many? Oh my god, even more? Hold on. Or whatever that was. I don't know why that hit so strangely. These guys strangely remind me of Sneasel, the Pokemon. I don't know why. I guess I could go progress the story, but I want to see about the lighthouse, you know? It's probably due to their properties. They're owning real estate? Oh, Neo Zero. She's letting Emil rot. I mean, I want to see him, but... You know, I wonder what he's gonna look like after 5 years. You know, let's just take care of the side quest, and I'll talk to everybody later. I want to see Emil before we stop for the day, because I'm gonna have to stop pretty soon. Am I supposed to go to the lighthouse? Yeah, it seems like it. Stone! He's going to look like Papa NieR scaled down to 50%. With the way things are these days, I can't afford to keep giving my girl gifts. Now she won't even talk to me.
Hey!
Hey, you got a moment? You used to be friends with the lighthouse lady, right? As I remember it, we basically hated each other. Oh, well at least you talked to her, right? Could I ask you a favor? What's the job? The lighthouse is in good shape now, but it's gonna wear out eventually. We'd like to have replacement parts ready. Can you get the parts for the junk heap? Ray H1 Bibble, but like a negative connotation. I'm sure the lighthouse lady would be appreciative wherever she is. Sure. Can't believe I'm helping her again, but alright, I'll do it. Thank you. I think we'll need 10 broken lenses and 10 broken batteries. And while you're at it, 10 mysterious switches would be nice too. Come on, fucking guy. Exactly. There's less seals here. That's part of the time skip, is there's not as many seals on the beach? There were a lot. There were like 6 or 7, right? Don't even think about bringing switches that aren't mysterious. It's an ordinary switch. Forget it. The beach has been unsealed. The seals are dying. The animals are leaving. You just said that too? The aliens aren't contacting us. Sealed off. Hey, I know you. You're that desperate guy who'll take any job that comes along, no matter how stupid or demeaning. That's not really how I'd phrase it, but if you got the money, I've got the time. If you've got the inclination, then I've got the crime. Dance! Dance for me! No, I'm just kidding. Listen, I've got a boat that needs some repairs. Think you can run up some materials for me? I need 5 logs, 20 dented metal boards, and 10 strip bowls. You know, I need you to go fuck yourself with all these fucking fetch quests. I'd ask if you're up for it, but I know you are! The game is laughing at us now. You're really starting to piss me off.
A trading mission, huh?
Is something the matter?
No, it's just that I've never left here before. I'm just wondering what it's like to see a new place. Someday, I hope to take Yona on a journey like this.
And someday, you shall.
I will. I'm sure of it.
The full thing, together with the part that comes before, is an impressive speech. Before the meme. I need about 100 carrots, 20 pieces of silver, 16 fish, and 10 golden statues. We're just doing inane missions for Longmont Potion Castle.
Hello?
Excuse me, sir? What, me? Yes, people have been talking. They say you're a very adept freelance agent. I'm a jeweler by trade, you see, and I'm currently in search of a precious gem known as the Mermaid Tear. Have you ever heard of it, sir? I don't know much about jewelry. Yes, of course. Why would you? Oh, well, then let me tell you, I believe the tear to be located somewhere in this very town. I am close now, so very close. This seems more than a business transaction for you. You see to the core of me, sir. The Mermaid Tear is one of my family's most precious heirlooms. My father was the original possessor, but upon his death some 50 years ago, the jewel vanished without a trace. I devoted my life to searching for it, and the quest has led me here. I must be in this town. Well, I'd be happy to help with the search. 1,000 thank yous, good sir, and the existence of a local will surely make the search that much more fruitful. Are we really a local? Not a problem. Okay. I fell asleep to this and I woke up from a nightmare, and now I'm gonna fall asleep to it a second time. I mean, hopefully not to another nightmare. The Mermaid Tear? Never heard of it. The lighthouse lady would have been the one to ask. She know everything about precious stones.
That old woman, is it?
Yeah.
Perhaps a visit to her home is in order.
Hello, dearie.
Ah, it's you. I've heard a great many stories about you. Make quite the name for yourself. I don't know about that. Oh no, no need to be so modest. After all, I have a job to some of your particular talents. I'm listening. Need to retrieve some cargo from a ship that wrecked at sea. To recover it all would be a monumental task, so you should concentrate on 3 crates of particular importance. This cargo is likely washed ashore on all the far-flung corners of the world, so it'd be a task of some difficulty. Can I count on your assistance? Fine, fuck it. The scattered cargo. Sure. Excellent, and one more thing. Whatever you do must not unseal the cargo. Well, now I'm curious. Why can't I open it? Well, there were some rather unique products that I was shipping. If you were to see them, it might place me in something of a dilemma. You're shipping out bad dragons? Hey, you're the gal with the money. You don't want me to look? Fine, I won't look. Okay. Shipping dragons sounds scary. What if they get burned? I mean, I would be more concerned that they would be doing the burning? Okay, is that every quest giver in town? Can we put an end to this nonsense? I need to know what shit items to collect. You can't stand on that? Really? Does this guy have anything for me? No. Did you hit up the weapons store here too? No, because the Aerie didn't have any other weapons, so like I figured that there would not be any weapons here. Where's the weapons store? That's fish.
Well, hello.
Material, I don't care.
Hello.
On the balcony? Oh.
Hello.
The latest weapons from foreign lands. Oh, Vile Axe, Spear of the Usurper, and Phoenix Dagger. Ceremonial blade crafted from the feathers of legendary Firebird. Is untested as a weapon? A spear used by a prince's body double to slay his employer? The traitor was later killed with the same spear. Wow. A mage with a putrid soul imbued the essence of a fire lizard into this axe. We're gonna need to farm more money soon. Alright. Still not better than Beastbane. Wait, so is this better? This is better attack power and it's less heavy, so it's faster. Okay. This is the highest attack. Wait, so... Oh wait, no! The Phoenix Dagger is better than Beastbane. That's insane. How can that even be? Cool. Oh. Okay. I save, and then we're gonna go to a meal. And then I'm gonna end stream. I'm getting tired. I just want to see a meal tonight. I want to see how he changed in the time skip. Maybe if you guys get lucky, I will have to read some of his dialogue in that voice again. I like how this kid is still standing here 5 years later. Everybody is like just standing in the same places. Ugh.
Welcome, sir. Master Emile is waiting in his chambers.
His chambers? That's a younger sibling that replaced the older sibling that aged out of looking towards the empty gate.
Oh. Hey there, guys.
What? He's the same age? Huh. He's just still a little baby guy. Maybe if I time skip, she will notice me. I already notice you all the time. Probably fine.
Hey there, Emile. How goes the search for a cure?
Nothing yet, but I did find this.
Whoa, Plan Snow White. Notice archival storage, August 2nd, 2026. Following the recent incident with number 6, we have decided to establish an archival room. This room will hold records on the methods used to control and or cancel all forms of magic, including petrification and bestial transformation, as well as allow other projects to move forward. Specifically, this should make it easier to complete a long-term storage solution for number 6, as well as proceed with our work on number 7. All employees are required to keep the courtyard entrance to this new room secure. Failure to do so is considered grounds for immediate termination. Huh.
There's a section of this manor called the planning room, and I think...
You think this room will let you harness the ability to control all forms of magic, correct?
Yeah, it's normal. NieR is still old, so Emile is still young. It's fine, that's how it works. So you're right.
Actually, yeah. Or even if it doesn't, something there might point us in the right direction.
Sounds like a plan.
There's an entrance in the courtyard. It's not far.
All right, let's go find it.
Is this like a leading to a dungeon? Or...
If this room truly contains the power to control all magic, I
we
can
got a
use it
Chibo.
to cure my eyes.
Look at that cute icon.
It would also allow us to free Kaine from her petrified condition.
Wow, Vice. I didn't think you cared.
Perhaps this tome is getting a bit sappy in his old age.
It only took 5 years. You know it's gonna be a damn dungeon. This will be dungeon. Alright, so we'll just go save. And we'll do that on Saturday. Where's the... Yeah, it's this way. I'm just trying to find the mailbox, which I know where it is. Yippee! I'm loving this game. I think it is quite good. the indoor post box, as is normal. I like the stupid RE manner. I wish it gave you tank controls. It would certainly help with, like, getting around. Frankly, it's kind of hard to move around because it has, like, screen relative controls. I love when they just appear in, like, a rainbow ring. I think that's great. Alright, well, that's enough of that. Let me turn this off. Can't really, I don't want to put this music on for, like, the outro today. I don't think that music is quite as listenable as some of the other tracks in the game. Alright. What? I thought I told it to turn off, and it just went to the PlayStation menu. There we go. I like that music. It's fine. It's just like, it's not music I would like sit and listen to for a long time, you know. Oh, hi Tanuki Matt. Thank you for watching. Oh, and happy Valentine's Day to everyone. I hope that you had a nice one. Hope you spent some time with your sweetie pie, or somebody confessed to you, or you did the same, had your feelings reciprocated, and if not, you know, you'd have the rest of your life. It's all fine. What is Valentine's Day? Don't worry about it. You can get a chocolate discount tomorrow, though. You should go to the store. Thank you for the scream! It's a joke because Halloween is a scary holiday, but we're like 8 months away from Halloween. I will destroy all who confess to me. Spoken like a true rat. Well, thank you all for watching. My voice feels kind of shot now. Christ. Oh. 8 Lives is a different hemisphere. I remember I used to think that 8 Lives was from Italy. Which is like insane to think about now. I hope everyone went to church and confessed today. Yeah, that's what the holiday is for. Well, yeah. Let me get no, we need music. Yeah. I forgot about that. I think it was because of your insane wordplay. It was something that I associate with like people who have like particularly it's something I've noticed in people who are like ESL. Sometimes when they come up with like wordplay in a language that they're learning, it tends to be like really just like fascinating and like off the wall in a way that I would never like think of myself. And that was like the vibe that I got from your completely deranged jokes. So I was like, oh, he must be Italian. I don't know why I thought you were Italian though. Yeah. Funny jokes, gotta be Italian. Always talking with his hands. Because of his charming and disarming nature. He is quite charming. 8 Lives goated chat member. This is an awesome reason to think someone is Italian. And also the ability to heal. Is this an Italian thing? B Lives is an Italian name. Yeah, historically. I'm using a keyboard, so I'm talking with my hands. What? Sometimes I will read an 8 Lives joke aloud and say, classic 8 Lives. There are many things in the world now that like I will read them or like hear people say them and I'll be like, that's like something 8 Lives would say. Ask anyone who's played 10,000 Bullets. Is that... Oh, I was thinking of Bullet Storm. Never mind. Drop. And Lily. What? Oh, they've played that? What is that? What if one day we all get sick of this song? Oh man, this looks like some fucking $20 budget PS2 game. Ooh. I could never. Impossible. I appreciate it more each time I hear it. That's good. That's great to hear. I had never seen any of Parasite Eve, and when Amos played it, I was like, why the fuck is Amos using Graphy's stream music? You know, I was watching Super Great Friend play through it, and he was in the police station, and I heard it out of the context of my stream for the first time in, like, years. And I was like, hey, wait a second. It was nice, though, because I was in bed. It helped me to go to sleep. The main character has time powers for being Irish, and when the Italian boss has healing powers instead. Wow. Amos was moving through the menus and found the song and was surprised too, I think. Well, I put the title of the song on the pre-stream screen just so that if people want to know where it's from, they can find it. And that's true, I have time powers. That's how you watch all those long-ass movies. There's an out-of-phase version in like the tutorial/glossary thing? Like a different version? That's interesting. Well, anyway, I'm tired. I want to log off now and stop gaming. Sorry if I was like talking louder than usual today. I couldn't really like hear myself clearly. There's a few versions, wow. But yeah, thank you all for watching. And I'll see you on Saturday. I think talking loudner is good. Loudner. Oh yeah, Saturday, more. I'm gonna try and soldier on. I'm gonna try and keep playing Shadow Tower Abyss. I looked at a map and we were very close to finishing that fucking cliff area. The time that I, like the time that I died after I had made the most progress. We were almost done with the area. So I guess I'll force myself through that. And then maybe that's enough, and maybe I can just save and play more on Sunday so that I don't go crazy. And then I'll play more NieR this weekend as well. And on Friday, on the server, we'll be watching more Hidamari Sketch. We'll be watching Season 2, I think is going to be starting, right? So you can join the server if you want. There's a invite link on my Twitch page in the About section. It's like a rectangle. There's like a long, wide rectangle if you're on browser. It says like About Me or something like that. And it's on the right-hand side, you'll see like my website and my Twitter and the Discord invite link. And you can join that. You want to hang out and watch anime, and we were watching a lot of like art films for a while, but I think that we kind of overdosed on those, and now I want to watch anime again. So yeah, anyway, have a nice rest of your Wednesday, your Valentine's Day. Good night, everyone.